folks, Yolanda here with another review of a product that my boyfriend sent me. Amazon, by the way, is my boyfriend. Let's see what Amazon sent me today. Ooh, a Nespresso Vertuo Plus. I love you, Amazon, but you guys waste so much packaging. Okay, Lord. Okay, so this is what we have here, the Nespresso Vertuo Plus. Ooh. Another coffee machine. Because did I mention I love coffee? So this is what it looks like in box. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. If I can figure out how to do so. Okay. The first thing I see here is the welcome packet, or the booklet, the welcome booklet. It's kind of similar to the Keurig I got. It welcomes you and offers you to ask you to, or gives you an opportunity. I can't speak today. Gives you an opportunity to join the Nespresso Club. And it just has the information there. I won't go through all that. You can read that when you order yours. And then here is the Nespresso My Machine. I'm assuming this is the operating manual. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Let's see here. Of course, it's packed in the styrofoam, which is good. Ooh, I hate that noise. Good Lord. Jesus. Don't you just hate that noise? Ah. Okay. It's got this little thing here. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably the bottom of the machine, or like with the Keurig, you have the part that you set the cup on, but the Keurig has a filter in case you make a spill, it goes down off in a drainage system. Oh my God, I hate this. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have what I'm assuming is the water cavity, or capsule, or whatever you want to call it, the water container. We have the actual, this thing is heavy, this thing is not light either. We have the actual coffee machine. Take that out. And then we have this. I'm assuming I'm going to assume that these are probably pods. A sample kit. Let me see if I'm correct. Because it would be awful for them to send you your kit without the first set of starter pods, right? And when I go wash this, I'm going to take a break and go wash this machine out and then show you guys how it works. And I'm going to look up and see how much these pods cost. And later on, I'll look and see if there is a cheat with these pods, like there is with the Keurig. And what I mean by cheat is, Keurig now you can buy disposable pods that you can reuse, or a plastic reusable one that you can actually use with your own coffee grounds. So we won't get, oh yeah, this is definitely pods. How cute. See? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it has a description of each. You've got the Intense, the Elvazi, the Caramel, the Diavolito, and I'm sorry if I'm spelling this wrong, the Storm, the Giorni, the Vanese, Alticio, Audaci, Solelli, Decaffeinated, Voltes, Mellows, Hazelnut, Half Caffeinated, and decaffeinated intense. I don't know how decaffeinated could be intense, but hey. So yeah, these are the pods, and like I said, there's 12 in the starter kit. So let me go ahead and I'm going to press pause, and I'm going to go ahead and wash out the machine. And because it has one of these, what do you call these plugs? I forget what you call these plugs, but it's the three-prong plug. I'm not going to be able to hook it to an extension cord, so I'm going to move it into the kitchen and turn on some light so you guys can see how it operates, and we'll go from there. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I did look up the price of these particular pods, and they are, if you have a Keurig, they run about the same amount as a Keurig does. A 10 pack runs you about $8. You can get a 150 pack for like $30. So if you have a Keurig, you're not going to see any difference in price change. So what I've done so far is I have added the catch drain here. There are slots that you can go in, and they actually go on four different notches. I just have it on the very bottom one. Put some water in here, and then you set it on the back. See here, there's a thing there. You set it back there, and it sucks. There's a suction thing at the bottom. So we've gotten that for. Now it says turn on the espresso machine, and as you can see there, the light is blinking. Okay, so once we do that, it says steady green light will indicate the machine is ready. So kind of like the Keurig, we keep our Keurig on, but if you turn it off to preserve energy, it'll take a while to heat up. It'll heat up the water. Okay, so now the light is, so as you can see there, the light is solid green. So let's go ahead and see what's next. This is my Starbucks mug, and this is 12 fluid ounces. So I'm going to place that under there and see what happens. It says open the machine head by pressing the lever, which is this little one right here. I'm assuming. There we go. I think. Okay, I did that. It's not working yet. And I don't want to break it. Oh, okay, so it automatically goes up. Once you pull it, it goes up by itself. And then you're going to put the capsule in. I'm assuming, okay, which one do I want first? Let's say I want the Giorni, 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 only because the color is orange and it's pretty. So I'm going to stick that in there. I'm assuming down like this. And then it says push the lever down to close it. So you don't have to force it. It's like a soft close, so don't force it down. Then it says push the button 3 times. So there's a button here. And it starts going around. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with that coffee under there. We'll see how this goes. It says during the coffee preparation phase, coffee will start to flow. Green light will rotate quickly during brewing. So that's what it's doing right now. To stop the coffee flow early, push the button. Let's see what happens. Something tells me this is going to be a big mess because I don't think there's, oh, okay. At first didn't look there was enough clearance there, but as you can see, it actually is. Ooh, I'm loving it. Listen to it whir. Ooh. It says to manually top off your coffee, push the button and push again to stop when desired volume is reached. Also says to eject the capsule, open the machine head by pushing the lever up. The machine head will open automatically with an electrical mechanism. The machine can be turned off at any time by closing the machine head and pushing the lever down for 5 seconds. So folks, I have a 12-ounce cup there. So you may want to make sure that it's at least a 12-ounce cup, because it's still going. Okay, it's done. Make sure it stops dripping. Okay. Now let's taste it and see what it tastes like. Let's see. Of course, there's no sugar in it. Oh, that's strong, but it is good. Oh my goodness. Just 1 second. So I'll put one of my packs of Splenda in there. And I love the froth. It gives off froth. Who doesn't love froth? Be careful, that cup is hot too. No cream needed. So it's going to save you on calories, folks. Oh my God, this is good. So there you have it, folks. The Nespresso Vertuo espresso machine. Comes in different flavors. You can join the club and get pods, or you can go on Amazon like I always do and find pods there. Again, if you have a Keurig, the prices are compatible to those prices, so you won't see any spike in the price difference. So there you have it, folks. I'm Yolanda Johnson-Bryant, and I hope that you found this video helpful. Talk to you in the next review. Okay, folks, what I didn't know until I got ready to fix my husband a cup is that once you open the top after you finished to put another pod in and take the other one out, the other one is automatically spit back to the bottom of the machine into this little dispenser thing back here. So I'm assuming you open it up and you just dispose of it there, but that's kind of cute. Now, I wanted to show you guys what I was trying to show you earlier, how it dispenses the coffee pod once it's done. So watch this. I'm going to lift it up. Watch. See, it dispenses it behind the thing there. Isn't that neat? That is the coolest thing. So I'm assuming that, you would take the water reservoir off, and then this right here comes off. Yeah, it moves. So, and that's how you would get the empty pods out. That's cool, you guys. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you, DeLonghi. I would want to say that this video is sponsored by the makers of this machine. We don't have a formal agreement, but they did send me this product free of charge to review it for my unbiased review on Amazon.com. So thank you to the makers of the Nespresso machine.